channel. I'm Amy's son. If you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. As you can tell from the title, I'm actually going to be doing a desk tour today. It features my work from home setup, which I'm actually really proud of because it took a while for me to get it to this point. I have been working from home / remotely for quite a few years now. I want to say about coming up on 3 years. So I do have a few things that I've learned from my just experience with working remotely, things that make my work a lot more streamlined and efficient, certain spatial things that I prefer over another, because I've definitely moved around my desk a countless number of times. I've gotten a couple of you comment on my video saying that you would like to see a desk tour, so I decided to make a video on it. I hope this video can serve as a helpful guide or inspiration if you are also going to be working from home, or if you're just looking for some ideas to make your space a little bit more homey and cozy. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. It's actually going to be right here, as you see in the background. I keep my desk as minimal and simple as possible because I do feel that simplicity is key to making things a little bit more efficient for me. I don't want to be searching around my space for certain things or get distracted on things that are on my desk, so I keep it pretty streamlined. There's not a lot of bells and whistles aside from a couple of things that I've invested a lot of money in, which includes my desk and my chair, because those two things are, I mean, that's the bread and butter, right? That's the foundation for everything else. So I do think that if you're going to spend the money on certain things for your work from home space, definitely invest in your desk and your chair. It makes a world of a difference. I have to tell you, it hurt when I bit the bullet to buy these furniture items, but it was well worth it. I do not regret a single penny. So let's go ahead and jump into it, because I feel like I already said that and I've been just kind of rambling. I'll show you guys the furniture first and then we can break it down from there. Alrighty, so this is going to be me filming from the back corner of the room so I can show you guys what the space overall looks like. I have it facing the wall right here, and I have, just so you can get a feel for the orientation, my entrance door right there. I have a little closet here. I have my shoe shelf, and then there's a window here. Sorry, it's going to be really backlit. And then I have a mirror where I like to film some outfits and stuff. I have another bag shelf here, another window to this side, and then a shoe shelf again. And then we are back to my workspace. This room is definitely not the most spacious room, so I'm trying to maximize the space as much as I can. This is probably the best setup that I've had in a while, because eventually I do think that I'm going to get rid of this desk. I have a lot of clutter on top, sorry for the eyesore, but I'm gonna get rid of all of this, including the chair. So this will be all kind of out of this room, which will free up a lot more space. But I was actually debating on putting this desk kind of parallel to this wall with my bag shelves, but I think the sun would glare too much, which is the reason why I made the decision to have the desk facing the wall. I think one of the most important things that you need to think of when you are positioning the desk a certain way is from 9 a.m. to around 5 p.m. How is the sun going to hit your monitor, your computer? Because the glare and everything can make a very big difference. When I used to face a certain direction and the sun would hit my eyes, it would really strain my eyes over time. So I decided to actually face the wall now. I used to have the desk facing the window, which was really great because I feel like we all like to kind of gaze out the window and look outside, get some vitamin D, but over time my eyes were just so tired from all the light coming in. So I actually really prefer the desk facing the wall instead of facing a window. Now let's go ahead and talk about the desk and the chair, because those are the two items that I'm the most excited about when I think about my workspace. So this desk, and I apologize for some of the sticky notes on my computer equipment. It's because I have some sensitive information on there that I want to hide from this video. The desk here, it is so beautiful. I love this color. The desk and the chair is from the brand Branch. It was definitely a splurge, but because I've been working from home for 3 years, I finally took the plunge and it makes such a huge difference. This is also the classic kind of light wood color with the white base, and it's a standing desk. So let me show you how this works. I'm gonna pull my chair out, and you can see here there's a little lever, and you can make this taller. I forgot the minimum and the maximum height, but I like to keep mine at about 40 inches when I am working standing up. And it's the perfect height for me. I am fairly petite. I'm about 5'2", 5'3", and this is the best height that I find for my my back when I'm working on my computer. So this is great, and I can lower it to my normal height of 30 inches when I'm sitting down. And that, I feel, is the perfect height for when I'm sitting on the chair. Oh my gosh, I hate when this happens. 29.9. There we go. Okay, so that is the desk, and I love it because it is so fast for me to just lift it up if my back is a little sore. And I love taking meetings while I'm standing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a placebo effect or something habitual, but when I'm standing, I feel like I can think better and talk more eloquently. It's really weird. Anyway, aside from the point, this chair is also from Branch, and I think it looks so aesthetic, and it is super comfortable. I like the support that this gives me. The cushion is really nice on the base, and it has these arms that are adjustable. Everything about this chair is adjustable, which I love because I am a small person, so I need it to be as customizable as possible to my frame. And it goes down super low. It can also go up super high, and I actually added this headrest. It's an add-on from their website, and I really like it. I had to add another lumbar support. I love this cushion. I got it a while ago for a regular chair, but it fits perfectly on this chair as well. This is from Cushion Lab, I believe, but I'll try to link everything that I mentioned in today's video in the description for reference and convenience for you. This is awesome because the chair itself does provide some lumbar support, as you can see from the back. It has this little piece right here that you can adjust to kind of have more support on your back when you're sitting down, but I like the added cushion. This is such a good little addition to my chair. I love how these cushions come in so many different colors as well, and I do think it makes a huge difference in the comfort level. In terms of cable management, I know I'm gonna get a couple questions about this, but I'm not the best at cable management, as you can see. Like, I don't try to hide everything because it's gonna show. I mean, I'm not too picky about it, but I try my best. You know, I have this little, what is this called? Cable management box, and I love this color. It's a sage green, and it has these little textured sides, which I think adds to the decor. It just looks like a piece of decor, really, on the floor. And I have it kind of connected here, and I also have a built-in cable management system on my desk, which I also bought as an added thing from Branch. Inside here, I won't open it because it is a can of worms, and I don't want to open that and have everything springing out. But yeah, it reduces some clutter, and you know, it's not as much of an eyesore. Let's get back up to the top. I actually had this cable management box before, but it clashes with the color of the desk. As you can see, it's like such a stark difference. So I am not going to be using this anymore. I'm gonna place it somewhere else. Let's get to the details. Okay, so I always need a monitor. It's just a standard one from Dell, nothing fancy. I think I got it from my husband because he wasn't using it, and it's so old. I might have to upgrade it at some point, but it's serving its purpose for now. I always have two laptops because one is from my actual job, and then the other one is also from my actual job, but from my client. It kind of makes it very challenging for like spatially, because it does take up a lot of space, you guys. So it took me a while to figure out what works best for me. And I really like my main computer to be in the center. Above it, I have a monitor. And beneath my monitor, I have a stand. It's acrylic. I got it from Amazon, and it's amazing. The quality is fabulous. So I'll go ahead and link the exact one if you're interested, because I used to have this just on the desk itself, and it was too short. So my computer would hide part of the monitor, so I couldn't see everything, and that was an issue. So I fixed it with an acrylic stand. Next to it, like I said, I have my MacBook, and I usually just have this open when I'm working on both computers because I do switch very frequently. To the left side, I have just a pencil holder. This is like a bamboo one. I used to use this for makeup brushes, but now I use it for pens, pencils, hand sanitizer. I have a little lighter for my candle, lip products. I have a mirror just in case. This is my Sony headphones that I like to connect to my Dell laptop, and it's so good at noise cancellation. I love it for work. So I have this on top of a stand that I got from Amazon as well. And it just displays it really nicely, has a little holder so it doesn't have to sit on the desk itself. And behind it, I just have a really cute little cork board so that I can put my Polaroids. I have Charlie, Courtney, Romper, a couple of my friends, and everything here. It's just for decor. To the right side, I have hand lotion because my hands get really dry in the winter. I have my coffee mug that I've actually been drinking out of, so I'm gonna move that aside. This is an acrylic coaster that I got from Amazon. I have a candle here always, just in case I need a little bit zen. I have a frame here. Like I said, I'm a designer, so I have like my 10 principles of like usability heuristics that I go by. Love having this as a reference for work. And that's basically it. I feel like this is optimal because I don't have a lot of clutter on top, which can distract me. So I love how everything on my desk has a purpose, aside from the corkboard, but that just brings me joy, you know? But I keep everything very minimal. Oh, I also forgot, I have this little wrist pad. I think it's Logitech. And this really helps support my little palms when I'm typing. My mouse is from Logitech as well. But yeah, that's everything. In case I get questions, I do have a little mini filing cabinet down here. I love how this first drawer locks. Here I have some notebooks and things, and this I have like additional tech stuff that I'm not currently using. I have my laptop holder or sleeve in there as well, but I just have that for miscellaneous work items. On top of this, this is not relevant, but this is my jewelry box in case you're curious. I got both of these things at the Container Store. That place is amazing. It's the best place to shop for anything lifestyle, home related. I love that place so much. And that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it was helpful in case you guys are also curating your work from home space. Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything that I mentioned in this video. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I will talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.